Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Trades with Abdi. Today is February the 22nd, Thursday morning, and we have Tesla, Nvidia, Meta, and Microsoft here on the watch list. So if we look at here on a Tesla chart, we see that we are gapping up here after hours, as well as that pre-market. So we could see that on the 4-hour time frame, we do have some support, some resistance level at that 195-ish. So that double topped last week, and then we got above that, had a little nice run towards the upside, had a sell-off yesterday, got below that, and then now we are coming back above that and kind of consolidating right above that. Is holding strong here in pre-market. You guys can see that it's holding pre-market and after hour above that 195 is pretty strong. So I would like to see this bounce off that level and we start seeing some continuation towards the upside and breaking that prior day high and possibly retesting that 207 key level. So that's pretty much the game plan. I mean, if it do lose that, if it doesn't hold below that, and then we start seeing some sell-off, I want to see a retest that 195, get rejected off that level, and start squeezing here towards the downside. But it did bounce off that 189-ish key level here yesterday, so that looks pretty good. So maybe we get a retested as well. At the end of the day, we don't know what's gonna happen. It was all about just having your levels ready and reacting to the market. Let it tell you where it wants to go. But yeah, next we got Nvidia. Pretty choppy yesterday on Nvidia, but as you guys could see, we had a huge squeeze here after hours, as well as pre-market here. You guys could see we are getting some pullback here though. We are seeing some pullback here towards that all-time high. So once the market opens, I want to see this retest that 746, that all-time high, get some rejection off that level and start squeezing here towards the upside and making some new all-time highs. Just looking for a break of that pre-market high on that gameplay. But we do have this huge gap, like I said. So if we look at here on that daily chart, yesterday we bounced off that 665-ish, that key level right there, and we have this huge gap here because it is staying above that all-time high. So that is, we went from yesterday's high was around that 688. We're sitting around 740. So that's over what, almost $100 ish. No, not 100. Oh, about 70 and up. But huge gap. So we might either hold this all-time high strong, retest, and then continue towards the upside, or since we do have this huge gap that we need to fill. I mean, this like huge gap, we might start seeing some pullback here to these levels. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, the market as a whole has gapped up overnight, so it's looking pretty good. But we are, like I said, we are getting some sell-off here in pre-market, so holding pretty strong above that all-time high. So we'll see how that goes. Next, we got Meta. A little nice gap on Meta as well. We are sitting below that 480 key level. Pretty strong key level here. I would like to see, once the market open, pull back to this 478-ish key level right here. We pull back, retest that, and start picking up some momentum towards the upside, looking for a break at that 480 key level as well as that pre-market high. So that'll be a really nice trade. But if we do start selling off, we do have a slight gap here. Since we are sitting around here, there's this slight gap here, excuse me, that we do need to fill. So we might start seeing some sell-off in the market as well. But if not, if it breaks that 480, then retest that level, we might see some some movement here towards the upside, break up that all-time high, possibly making some new all-time highs. So I mean, it looks like a really nice setup. Everything is out of the prior day range, so that's a really good sign that we might see some good price action, because that's really what I'm looking for, is price action. So we'll see how that goes. And lastly but not least, we got Microsoft here. You guys can see that Microsoft had a slight pullback the past couple of days, rejected off that 396 level, start picking up some momentum here towards the upside yesterday, but that momentum continued here after hours, just like with all the stocks here in pre-market as well. We got up to that 409 key level. Above that, we do have a slight gap that we do need to fill, so we are seeing some rejection around that 409. So I'd like to see this slightly pull back to pre-market low possibly, and reject off that, and then we start seeing some squeeze here towards the upside. I would like to see this gap get filled. So if we get this gap filled, it'll be a really nice setup. If not, we reject off that level. Either we pull back, retest, reject off that level, and start seeing some momentum here towards the downside. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. At the end of the day, we gotta wait for the market to tell us where it wants to do, where it wants to go, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we shall sit around, wait. Market is gonna open here in about 9 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys if I find any setups. All right, we are seeing some aggressive move here towards the upside. I would like to see this pull back, retest that all-time high here. There we go. Market looking pretty strong here. Okay, there we go. Let's retest that pre-market low. I do like that it's holding nicely above that all-time high. All right, I'm in there, 2 contracts, just looking for a quick move. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take it there. Just looking for a quick move in and out. I mean, all right, here it comes back up. I'm in there, only 1 contract. At 18. These premiums are ridiculous. Kind of struggling there. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. Put out a limit order there. Oh my god, bro. What is wrong with this shit? That's ridiculous. All right, I'm in there, 2 contract. Just looking for a quick scalp on that. We're in there, 570. Here it comes. There we go. Pre-market high up ahead. Nice move here on Tesla. Okay, let's retest that pre-market high. Trying to be patient. Give it some time. SPY picking up some momentum here. Looking for a pop through that 480. Beautiful. There we go. 480. Can we get above that? 480. Looking for a little bit of more continuation here on this one. Come on, give me 490. Big wall at 481. Big wall at 481. Let's see if we can crack through that. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell into the strength. I'm all out there. Okay, Nvidia looking good. You are seeing some aggressive move here on Nvidia. Oh my god, what a move on SPY and QQQ. What a move. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try one contracts there at 314. Just looking for a quick scalp. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:50 now. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. I only like to sit on the market about an hour 30 or so. But with that being said, let's go ahead and import our trades from our interactive broker account into our Tradezilla. I'm a little slow today. All right. Let's go ahead and import our trade. Boom. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and move myself to this side here so you guys could see the screen. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're up 327 on the day, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. We took 4 trades. Let's see. So we took 4 trades. First one off the open on Nvidia, 123, not bad, but I mean we was up really nice. Just the fills were just extremely terrible. Once again, same play on Nvidia. The fills were extremely terrible, actually losing $7 on that one. So which is, I mean the loss is very small, but we should have made a lot of money on that one. I think we was up almost 300 at some point on both of these trades. So I mean it is what it is. Can't win them all, but should have been a little bit more patient, and you know, just the little mistakes that we all make here and there. Nice trade on Meta. really nice trade. I feel like I should have been a little bit more cautious with that one. I should have been a little bit more, not cautious, but patient with that one. I was pretty patient, but I could have been a little bit better. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. And lastly, but not least, that was a really nice execution on the last Nvidia trade. Even though a pretty small profit, I mean, almost 6.5%. I mean, the percentage wise is really nice, but when you're looking at the number wise, which it looks small, but that's not our main focus, like I said in the previously. So we're mostly focused on our execution. So that's all that matters. I feel like we waited for that trade. All right, so here is that trade. All right, so as you guys can see, as you guys know, Nvidia had that nice gap up, and then the first two trades was over here. A really nice run, got above that pre-market high, made a new all-time high, had a nice pullback. I was looking for this pullback, consolidated. I waited for it to start picking up some momentum. As you guys can see, waited this whole time. A really nice entry, got in on that on this run right here, held it a little bit more. We did get that slight pullback, but it was holding that 90 MA very strong. Continue to hold it, sailed into that little pop there, and I was looking for some strong continuation, but it started pulling back on this, so I just ended up getting out because how Nvidia is, the strength behind it, we should have seen some aggressive move, but it looks like it was finding is high on the day, so which actually did, as you guys can see, pulled back. Even though we did have a little bit slight continuation, it was not much of a move. Rejected, as you guys can see, we tested that level again, had a rejection, and it looks like we might be selling off for the day. So that's pretty much it. The trades on the day, I mean, a profitable day, so I'm not gonna complain about that. $327 on very small position sizes that I'm trading, anywhere from 1 to 2 contract. I'm taking that all day, every day. At the end of the day, it's like a full-time job income, and you're making that in about an hour. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna take it all day, every day, and sooner or later, like I said, we're gonna size back up and continue the grind. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.